I am 26. I no longer drink alcohol because I don't do moderation, and I also have a lot of stomach issues, so I'm now gluten-free, dairy-free, low FODMAP. I don't drink caffeine, and you might be like, Brianna, what do you do in your free time if you're not like hanging at the bar and you're not like going to dinner with your friends? I still go to the bar. I still go to dinner with my friends. Sometimes I just don't participate in the events. I'll never get a drink from the bar if that's like not going to happen. But if I go to dinner, it depends on the day, how I'm feeling prior. Do I want to eat the meal out? I'll say there's nothing, if I go out to dinner, there's nothing horrible going to happen from me eating a meal. I'm not celiac. I don't have any like allergies. It's just going out, the food typically bothers my stomach, and a lot of things bother my stomach, and I, for the most part, choose not to do that to myself. But I'm learning to focus on who I'm with, the things I'm doing, the things I'm seeing. Memories are just very different. It's no longer just about the drinking and the eating, because those, like, I feel like some of my best memories in college were always me hammered. But now I'm trying to travel more, and traveling definitely gets a little trickier, especially if maybe you don't have a kitchen, and it's like, I'm trying to focus on the things, like I said, I'm seeing. Who am I traveling with? Are these things that are really making me happy and bringing me, like, do I feel like I'm energized after doing what I'm doing? And I try to do things like that now instead of always being at the bar, always going out to dinner, because those were pretty much like my only two, I felt like, hobbies a couple years ago, because that just seems like what a lot of people my age do. But now I'm like, oh, what if we do crafts? What if we have like a girls' night and we do crafts? What if we go take this pottery class? What if we go do a paint and sip, and I'll sip my water? What if we go bowling? Like, these things, it's almost like sometimes I felt like in the beginning it almost like reminded me of like child activities, because these are things I always did when I was younger, was go bowling and go ice skating and go to the movies. But now that I'm sober, I'm like, these actually are activities that adults can do. And it just, making memories it's different, it's an adjustment, but it's definitely, it gets better.